What's good, YouTube? Landy on the ultimate form here once again with another episode of OkamiHD, episode 10. Doing pretty good. Should have probably been episode 10 a long time ago, but we're here now. Let's kind of press on forward with it. If you like what you see here today, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, give it a like, ring that bell for more content, and please share with your friends. Need more views up in this place, man. Let's get on with it. So I had to go to do a bit of like pre-play just to remember how this part of the game goes. This episode will probably be a little bit shorter because we will be going back to the sunken ship, and after we do that, that's probably when we'll end the episode. But this bit is heading towards my favorite part of the game, where we do some of the crazy stuff in this game, and I love it. But first, let's talk to the priestess. Well, who would have thought there'd be a wolf in here, of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I am the regent of Cyan City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. That jiggle though. That jiggle though. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this is stacked. Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name is Sun. And by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here. Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in the palace? The people of the city are dropping like flies. Double check I was recording my voice as well, because I'm an idiot and didn't pre-plan because so many stuff is happening right now. The people of the city are dropping like flies, you know. How can you be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces in Ryoshima too, then? Heard that the dreaded Orochi was resurrected in the Shishu fields, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and the ill mist covers Cyan. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. This is the one thing I don't like about this game. Why not continue long pieces of dialogue? She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. I wonder if whatever it was took root in the Ryoshima coast. What are you muttering about, Isan? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Bro, why is my phone blowing up now? It's like everyone knows I'm trying to record this episode. Huh? Well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Arnie did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Army's gonna show you the divine power, I can't read today, damn. Although I spent most of today reading. Army's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. What was that? You like it? That was some of Amaterasu's divine power. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush. Now, I found out a little while ago, well, I will say a little while ago, it was about 3 years ago, when watching a video essay on Japanese games and how they're translated, and the Japanese have this thing where it's like very normal to repeat something that someone says to you as a question, as if to ask for clarification but not get it. It's really strange. It sounds really strange in English, but if you grow up watching anime, it's relatively common to have lines of dialogue like that. Anyhow, moving on. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me in my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my pressed lips, the situation is completely hopeless. You said you dog, man. All you see is ass and titties. All you see. All you see. So she's lost her pressed lips. Now, normal gaming logic means that it is the area we are heading towards. So let's do the thing. Find these pressed lips. And nighttime to set. Ooh. That's a rather nice. I think it always changes time when you leave there, because I've done this a couple times and it keeps happening. Ah. Okay. Let's do this quickly. So I'm gonna have to come back when I fix this place, or after we do our current task. So this is the palace. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She is in the palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her, and I take orders seriously. So don't do. So that means you too might. An apple and a stray bead. Another stray bead. Strangely enough, we've only found like 10 of these things. It feels like a lot more sometimes. So this green mist is what's been harassing the city lately, and it seems to be coming from here. Let's have a look and see why. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion on His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he had to take to his bed because of this strange illness, but I fully hope. Sorry for yawning again. I'm full of hope that he will soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then, because we knew it had taken over the whole city. Sorry, before we knew it. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think all of it's a bit coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But no use trying to make His Highness... yeah, didn't read it properly. He just sends everyone away and won't even see a doctor. So I don't see if there's anything we can do about it. But what about that little girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like this. She hasn't done anything wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use them. I don't think they'd be much good to us. Hey, look at that on me. There's mist pouring out of this little hole. I bet too bad you're too big, otherwise we could check it out this hole. I don't like this place, something smells fishy here. Foreshadowing! Ugh. My apologies for that extended piece of silence. I got a slightly important phone call, so I kind of had to take it. Wait, I didn't unlock. Whoa. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. As usual, every time I go to do an episode of Okami, or an episode of anything for that matter, someone has to go and call me, or my family decide to come home, like they just did as well. I hate fighting these things. Ow. It's the first one I took on. Okay, I'm really sucking at fighting these. Okay, my godhead is basically dead. Okay, this is the first time I've actually had trouble fighting something. I know. Didn't get the demon fang, did I? Okay, that has to be like the worst score I've had so far in this game. Yeah, that was god awful. It was god awful. Ooh, bunnies! Oh, they're herbivores, so they eat herbs. Okay, enough of that. No one cares about bunnies eating. We have a mission to get on, and it's already 28 minutes. That delay really got me delayed. I got that herb back, love. I haven't got time to be messing around, I gotta go fast. Woo! And I go the wrong way. And once again, I've forgotten the comment question I was going to ask. I actually took the time to actually think of one and write it down, and I've forgotten it, and I can't remember. I can't find the piece of paper that I wrote it on. Ah, you mug. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oops, and I backflipped off of there. So if we have to go to the sunken ship, she must have a way for us to get out into there. Because at the moment we still don't have a way into the ship. All we know is that we have to get to the ship. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Because we're already at half an hour and still haven't done anything worthwhile. Apart from have you seen talk about boobs. The sunken ship. Whoops, forgot about that door. It's sealed shut with some sort of curse. I bet this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu. Busty babe. You're here already, both of you. Wait, Amaterasu is meant to be female. Why is Amaterasu gawping? Wow. I'm sorry I'm late, my political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship that you were talking about, babe. Yes, the fox rods Queen Himiko seeks should be in there. It was sunk by the water dragon and now it's filled up with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? It was sealed up like it was meant to keep looters out. Or maybe it's cursed from those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. And of course, the press lips were pulled from her cleavage. Of course. It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. We will come to them. I will use my press lips to break the seal. So if you don't mind, don't ride on my back. So Amaterasu, handling the press lips is my affair. I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use the power to guide the press lips from my hand to the target. Let us practice with the curse barring the door, shall we? And it comes up with holy smoke. Lovely. Fantastic. As long as I have my press lips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go and find the fox rods. Seeing as we are once again in a new area, gotta make sure we save. Yeah. So I think we'll do the sunken ship in the next episode. Sorry, not much actually happened. But in the interest of keeping things short, we're going to end the episode here. As always, I'm your boy, Man the Ultimate Form. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and share with your fam and your friends. I will catch you guys later.